Hi, I'm Cassie Stockamp, and we are going to do a series of 2 different breath work options today, again, to continue to work those lungs during this crazy virus time to make sure we're as healthy and as vibrant as we can be given everything that's transpiring. So I'll explain both of these to you right now. The first one's called Breath of Fire. It sounds like a funny name, Kapalabhati. And what we're attempting to do is to kind of stir up this kundalini, what we call this kundalini energy at the base of our spine. You don't have to worry about that. What we're interested in today is really working those lungs. And this is really movement of the stomach. We're moving our stomach inside and back and forth. And I'm going to turn sideways so you can see that. And you may even want to bring your left hand on your belly right now, just so as I talk, you can even start to think about feeling that breath moving in and out. So it's simply, you're going to inhale, and on the exhale, you're doing this pushing out of the breath. So you use the stomach muscles to help push the air out of the diaphragm, pushing it out of the lungs. And we're going to do that 30 times. We'll do that for a series of 3 different times. And someday, there's this magical number within yoga. It's called a very mystical number. It's 108 rotations. You may get there someday, maybe not. It's a lot, so you're really going to use your stomach muscles. You can have your hands on your knees. You can bring your arms overhead, grabbing your elbows. But most importantly is just that you sit with that tall spine, a really nice tall spine. So let's start on that one together. Let's inhale together, exhale together. Inhale halfway to full, and start. And that was 30. Closing your eyes, deepening the breath, both on the inhale and the exhale. Feeling that heart rate settle back down, gently opening the eyes. Or you can keep your eyes closed throughout this and just listen to the directions. Sitting tall in the spine, the jaw is soft, the facial muscles are soft. Inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale halfway. And 30. Again, nice, long, slow inhales and exhales. Noticing just through the breath, you can slow the heart rate down as you lengthen the breath. Eyes opened or closed. Let's inhale together. Exhale together. Inhale halfway. Gently release, going back to your normal breath. Lengthening the inhale, slightly longer exhale. Opening the eyes. This next one is called alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to take our right hand, bringing your right hand up, fingers, just widen those fingers. We're going to take our second and our third finger, and you have an option here. I'm going to show you both ways. You can bring the second and third finger down to the base of the palm. Turning the palm towards your face, you're going to use the right thumb to pinch off your right nostril, and eventually you will use your ring finger to pinch off your left nostril. So we're going to alternate. We're going to inhale. Actually, we're going to pinch off the right. We're going to inhale on the left side to a count of 4. We're going to pinch off both nostrils and hold our breath for a count of 6. We're going to open up the right nostril, exhale to a count of 8. And then we're going to inhale to a count of 4, pinch off both and hold for a count of 6. Exhale left for a count of 8. Inhale for 4, pinch off, holding for 6. Exhale right to a count of 8. And we just literally alternate sides. If you've ever laid or been in a yoga class and laid on your back and had someone draw your awareness just to being present and then draw the awareness to your tip of your nose, as you really become focused, you can start to notice that one side is typically dominant. And then over time, it may move to the other side. So what we're doing is just working that dominant side, the non-dominant side, and kind of balancing out that breath. So it's a wonderful practice, and hopefully you can notice a subtle difference when you get done. So again, your eyes can be open or closed, whatever works for you. So bring your hands into the proper mudra. The other way you can do it is that your second and third finger can be on your third eye, and that's actually how I'm going to do it, kind of bringing that awareness to my heart center. Oh, and there's one other thing I want to address. If you have a more advanced practice, you're more than welcome to try this. There's something called bandhas. We're bringing these root locks into our bodies so we can create kind of a chalice where we're holding that breath. So one of them is truly a root lock. It's at the base of your spine, like you're closing off that flow of urine. The second one is to tighten the belly. You're just feeling the muscles contract within your stomach. And the third is literally then to close off the throat. You create this root lock between all of the torso. You don't have to introduce that now. Maybe over time you can start to even just think about 1, 2, or maybe all 3 of them, the Tribandha. But again, that is your choice, and that is not necessary to do that right now. This is just we're working with that flow of breath. So hands on the knees, we're going to bring the right hand up. I'm bringing my second and third finger to my center of my forehead, that third eye. I'm pinching off the right nostril. Here we go. Inhale left for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch off both. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Open right. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And release. Eyes are closed. Just notice your body. Notice the breath. Breathing into this. Keep up the good work, my friends. Stay strong. Think of 3 things you're grateful for every day. Thanks for practicing.